everybody, welcome to another daily vlog. If you are new, my name is Jess. I have 3 kids, a husband, and I vlog our life over here on my channel. Today is been a busy morning. It's already like 11:30, 11:40 or so. We have a showing at noon, so we are selling our house. We've had several showings over the last week and a half or so, and we are hopeful, everybody say prayers, and that we can sell our house as quickly as possible. So we have a showing at noon. So we're going to load up and go take Mark to lunch. I've shown you guys what our house looks like. I just realized that the patio furniture is a little dirty. I wiped it down, but it's kind of smeared. I'm not going to worry about it right now. People understand patio furniture is not going to be perfectly clean, right? Anyway, I've shown you guys what our house looks like when, maybe I will go wipe it down really quick. I have a minute. I've shown you guys what our house looks like before when it's ready for a showing. I like to turn all the lights on. I like everything to be perfect. So me and David have worked the last couple hours. We actually have a pretty good routine going about how to get everything clean. And it's really helpful to have him here helping me. And anyway, we're going to go eat lunch. So I'm going to carry you guys with me, of course. Today we'll hang out together. Today is Thursday for us. I know you guys are seeing it a couple days from now, but anyway, I am about to do the last minute few things, and we're going to go get in the car. After lunch, we may do something else. I'm not really sure what we're going to do. I know they're going to be, she said the noon hour is when sometime in there, so I don't know if they'll be here later, but we're just gonna make sure we're out before noon, and then we can see on our cameras. We have a great security system, and I don't spy on anyone. I don't like to see what they're saying. We only have it outside, but we can see like when they get here and when they leave, so we can know when to come back. So anyway, I'm going to go get in the car. I'm just like saying a prayer that this house sells in God's timing to the right people. It looks great. It looks beautiful. It smells good. I mopped. Usually before showings, I mop like once a week, and then before showings, I'll just spot mop anything that looks, you know, a little bit dirty. But today I went ahead and mopped everything because it had been a little while. So everything smells clean and fresh. We did Windex the mirrors and the windows, and anyway, everything feels great. The good thing about selling your house is it really stays clean. I mean, my eye is twitching. That's probably stress. It really stays clean, and I love coming home to a clean house. But anyway, I'm just going to double check everything real fast, and I'm going to go get in the car. Mark's room looks great. So Nate's room looks great. Anyway, today was Lucy's having dress up week this week. Not Nate, but Lucy's school. And today was dress up, like what you want to be when you grow up. So I'll put a picture in of her little artist self. She wants to be an artist when she grows up, or art teacher or something like that. So anyway, everything looks good, and I'm going to go get in the car. I'm always paranoid that I'm going to like walk back in and there's going to be like dirty underwear on the floor or something, or like a dirty rag. I'm like so paranoid, but everything looks great. The washer is on its like last 2-minute cycle, and we still have 20 minutes before noon. So I'm just going to let that finish going. Make sure the garage looks good. The garage is still a hot mess. Do y'all want to like see a quick peek? A lot of that is boxes, like empty boxes. I moved like our air fryer, our trash can, everything out here. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna go get in the car. Y'all come spend the day with us today. All right, you guys, we're back. We saw from the cameras that they walked in, and like 10 minutes later they left. So I feel like that's not great news, but maybe we'll hear some feedback. They had seen the pictures online, so I'm like, I don't know. So the next showing we have is our open house on Saturday. So it's just a couple more days. I'm gonna try. I always try to keep things. Hold on a sec. I don't know why he was crying. What was I saying? I try to keep it picked up in between, obviously, but you know, it's not always possible to keep it like perfect. So anyway, just having an open house on Saturday will be great because there'll be 2 solid hours of hopefully anyone and everyone coming through. I'm like, just bring everyone in, while it's clean. So anyway, we're about to lay Mark down for a nap. Nate will be home in less than an hour. It's crazy how fast the day goes by. So I am in the middle of reading. I have a book going called, what is it called? I'm reading a book and I'm also listening to an audiobook. The audiobook is Frida McFadden, Do Not Disturb, which is really good. And the book I'm reading, because I can't just listen to an audiobook, I have to sometimes I just want to read. I listen to audiobooks like when I'm cleaning and doing stuff. The Club by Ellery Lloyd. So far, so good. It's pretty good. It's kind of slow start, which is why it's not as good to me as the Frida McFadden book. But anyway, I may try to read a little bit and just kind of take a little chill pill while we wait on Nate. But anyway, it's a pretty warm day. It started out kind of cold, but it's really warm out there. My face is like all flushed. But anyway, we'll see you guys back in a little bit. We'll see how the kids did on their lunches. Hopefully Nate's appetite's back. He had a cold. It's so much better. But he's not had the biggest appetite, although he really liked that homemade pizza last night. He ate that whole pizza. So maybe we'll do that again for him tonight if he wants some more. I have another pizza crust. So what are you doing, little man? What you want? I need to wipe your face. All right. So it feels really good when you come back from a house showing and everything's like perfectly clean. I'm like, nobody touched anything. I'll see you guys. All right, you guys, the kids have been home for a little while. Let's see how they did. Nate is still not eating everything, but that's okay. Like I've told y'all, he's had a cold and it is what it is. All right, let's see Lucy. She's got some blueberries left. And she did not eat one of her tomatoes, but everything else is gone. So they did pretty good. You guys, we've had a lazy afternoon. I've been laying on the couch and letting the kids just crawl all over me, which wasn't super relaxing, but I'm going to wash up the lunch dishes from the kids' school, lunch boxes, whatever, and then I'm going to make them dinner. We're just going to have leftovers. Nate wants pizza, so I'm going to let him make another pizza like he did last night. Lucy wants pasta, so I'll throw some in the pasta cooker thing. And she'll have pasta for tonight and tomorrow. I want to take that leftover buffalo chicken dip and make buffalo chicken pizza. I just spread the buffalo chicken dip on a tortilla or on like a pizza crust, top it with a little bit extra cheese, bake it, drizzle it with ranch. So good. Kids are wound up. And then Mark ate a pretty good sized lunch for him. So I'll probably give him like a protein yogurt drink, maybe some other little snacky things, and let him do kind of like a snacky dinner. So that's kind of what we're doing for dinner tonight. We did hear back from the showing we had today, and it went better than we thought, because I was like, they were only here 10 minutes. I'm sure it was one of those things where they were like, nope, not good enough for us, you know. But our realtor said that they were very interested. Apparently it was just one person, and they want to bring their boyfriend back or their partner back to look at it again. So we're hoping maybe tomorrow they're going to do another showing. But she said they were really, really interested. So I know nothing about, like, are they ready to buy? Are they trying to sell something before they can buy? But, and then we have the open house on Saturday. So that's all very encouraging. So I've been trying to keep the kids from destroying stuff. It's not gone super well. The living room's a hot mess. They've drug out toys, but that's okay. I feel like toys can be picked up so fast. It's more like, you know, like clutter, like stuff I'm trying to just, as soon as they take off their clothes, put it in the washing machine. As soon as they get home from school, I'm going through their backpack so it doesn't like, just doesn't lay around. You know, I feel like if you deal with stuff right away, it does a little bit better. Toys, they're going to dump out toys. That's just part of it. So anyway, I'm going to wash these dishes, make dinner. While I'm making dinner, I'm going to listen to my audiobook. I'm totally caught up with laundry, so that's great. That's really great. And really there's not been anything else going on. So when I get dinner made, I will definitely show you guys. I feel really tired. I think just laying on the couch kind of drained my energy. So I'll see y'all back in a little bit. All right, you guys, the kids are getting baths. I'm just going to go around and shut all the blinds. Dinner was so good, but I ate too much. I cannot control myself with that buffalo chicken dip. It is so good. And that pizza, those pizza crusts I bought at Kroger, they're like brand Stonefire or something. The same brand that makes like naan bread, but this is like pizza crust. Those pizza crusts were so good. That's the best like pre-made pizza crust I've ever gotten. I couldn't even finish myself another piece. But I've noticed the last few weeks I've done a really terrible job at drinking, and I feel like I might be a little bit, not really dehydrated, but I just can tell like I'm not as hydrated as I could be. So the last couple days I've really tried to increase the amount of water and liquids that I'm drinking. I'm not naturally a very good hydrator. I don't know what the word is. Like, I just don't get thirsty, I think, as much as a lot of other people do. So very easily I can start feeling like, I don't think I'm drinking enough. So I've been having a liquid IV every day, which I love those things. So I drank that like right before I ate dinner, and then I had that, and now I feel like too much, like the pizza and the liquid IV is like, oh, I feel kind of like, oh, too much. Nate really liked his pizza too. Nate only has, let me show you how much he has left. He did good. He wanted to make it again. So him and Lucy helped me make his pizza. Anyway, I cannot believe tomorrow's already Friday. Like, I feel like we just had the weekend, and here it is again. I will say, like, David being home and us really not having a lot to do has made time go by so fast. Every day it's like warp speed, and then it's another day. But anyway, hopefully we'll hear something, and maybe we'll have another showing tomorrow. I'm like living for the showings, because every time there's a showing, I'm just like, oh, maybe this is the one. Maybe this is the one. But I know like the right timing is everything. And actually, like, the market in Arkansas where we're looking, a lot of the houses, I think I told you guys this, a lot of the houses we liked are sold. And so I'm hoping more stuff comes available there. So I know God's timing is perfect. And like the house that we could be getting in Arkansas maybe not even be on the market yet, you know? So trying to be patient, and we don't want to sell our house here and then there not be a house available and we're like in limbo, you know? So I know the right thing will work out. Mark actually did not sit at his high chair tonight. He sat at the table, which is fairly new. Normally, if I give him food, and I put it at the table, he just runs off. But he did pretty good sitting here tonight. He did not finish everything. He still got a bunch. I don't know if he drank any of this smoothie, but he had some applesauce and some just snacky stuff. Like I said, he ate a pretty good lunch. So anyway, we're just kind of cleaning up a little bit, getting everything ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow is pajama day for Lucy, so she is excited about that. I'm tired, y'all. I feel like I say that every day. I'm tired. I'm finding it hard to go to sleep at night. I don't know why, because I don't really feel stressed, but I think I am. I am probably stressed, and so I have a really hard time going to sleep, and then it's like the morning comes and I feel tired. I've been going to sleep like after midnight every single night. The last few nights I've been taking melatonin, which does work, but I don't know if that makes me feel more tired during the day. I don't know. But anyway, we've had a lot going on, so I'm just trying to give myself grace. Like, it's okay. It's just a season. And anyway, today was a really good day. Didn't do a whole lot, you know. We got some stuff clean. I did some laundry off the floors. We did all this stuff for the showing, and then I've actually rested a little bit. Not slept. I haven't slept at all, but been reading. I've been still listening to my audiobook, so I may do that some more tonight while I finish cleaning up the kitchen and getting everything ready for the the house, for bedtime. I always clean my kitchen before I go to bed because I cannot stand waking up to a dirty kitchen in the morning. Like, that's my thing. Like, if I have to wake up to a sink full of dishes, like, I will be so mad at my past self. Like, why did you do this? So I always go to bed with things clean. It makes me feel better. If nothing else is clean, the kitchen is going to be clean. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight or today. I feel like on these days where we're not doing much, it's hard to come up with very interesting content for you guys, but I do appreciate you guys watching even the boring, I feel like boring vlogs. They are definitely real life. I'm hoping tomorrow we can do something fun, get Mark out of the house and like maybe go to the park or do something. I'm not sure what the weather's going to be like, but that would be fun. So anyway, thank you guys for joining us today. If you like the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. It really does help out my channel. Please subscribe if you're new. We are so close to 24,000 subscribers and we'd love to have you join the fun, and definitely like the video. Did I already say that? Like, subscribe, and comment. Leave me a comment, and I will see you guys next time.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we